you take over from your dad's position, and kind of looks like you picked up where he left off, didn't it?
Well, he's showed all of us the way, and for 20 years he's been grooming young men and kind of leading a path for how to be successful, and we've fallen right through the same path that he's laid out for us, and we had a good year. We're excited about the result that we had here, but there's more work to be done, so we're excited for that opportunity as well.
When the season started, did you really have to change anything up from last year?
Yeah, definitely. We had five graduated guys, and we knew we were going to get some guys back from college, but we've got new additions to this team as well, and it's all about competing. We compete every day in practice, compete in the spring, and take that through the summer. And our guys embrace competition and enjoyed being in the moments that we were in this tournament, and we're looking forward to more of them.
Were your guys expecting much change? I mean, I know they've been used to you for a number of years and all that, and they've been so used to your dad. So were they thinking it was just going to be the same approach, or what was kind of their attitude when the season started?
Well, I have a little bit of a different coaching style than Coach Lain did, but as far as mechanics, fundamentals, things like that, it's very similar, same deal. And they've been around me now for four years, and so they had a good feel for my approach to the game, and it's very similar to Coach Lain's, and so we just kind of were able to roll that right into our season.
So this whole tournament, I mean, did you kind of expect that you would win in such convincing fashion in every single game?
No, we talk about winning the pitch that we're on and playing the game one pitch at a time, regardless of the score or what's going on around us. And when we do that, we're very tough to beat, and we won enough pitches to open it up in all four games. And I'm excited about the way we're playing and see if we can keep that rolling.
A little surprise in this tournament, you didn't have to cross paths with Gillette. Sheridan took care of them for you. So was that a couple twists and turns, but looks like you guys adjusted to it pretty well.
Yeah, it's different feel. It's been a long time since we haven't had to play Gillette, and they're a great team. They had another great run here at this tournament, but we knew Sheridan was dangerous. They're a very offensive team, and they find the way to get their barrel on a lot of different pitches, and they did that a lot in this tournament. My hat's off to Ben Phillips and those guys for finding a way to get to the regional tournament. I'm excited for them, and we're looking forward to that.
Now for the regional tournament next week, you guys get to host. You start with the Idaho champ. I know it was exciting last year, although you guys didn't kind of end it with a sour taste in your mouth, losing that elimination game to the Gillette. So is there really anything, go the same approach as always, or do you expect anything different this year in the tournament?
It's going to be a very similar tournament. The teams that I've heard that have gotten in are some of the same teams from last year, and we had a great start to that tournament last year, getting to the 3-0 game, the 2-0 game, the last two teams undefeated, and we got to find a way to get over that one last hump. If we can get to that point where we're 3-0, that'd be huge. If not, we're going to play the pitch that we're on and try to stay alive as long as we can in that thing.
It's been 10 years since this team last made it to the championship game. Of course, that was in Casper back in 2006. And, of course, no Wyoming team's ever made it to the Legion World Series from Wyoming. So you just have to continue doing what you're doing, or do you have to try anything new? Or, I mean, granted, it's so late in the season. Can you really try to afford to do anything new?
No, we're going to play our game for sure, and we have a good group of guys that are capable, talent-wise, of winning that tournament. And it's all about for us. It's all about what we do, and we control our destiny. If we play the game one pitch at a time, we have a chance to beat anybody. We've faced very good competition this year and been successful with that. But it's going to be tough. The other teams we're going to be taking a step up in the level of competition, and we've got to make sure we're ready to play clean baseball and give ourselves a chance.